Greetings! Welcome here to Charles Boulevard. We are here and we've got Rosie here today.
Yeah, welcome to Rosie's place, just for you, just for today.
Yes, because it's me, Pavel, and Rosie!
No, always Bernie PV, still the Bernie PV.
No, we got a Rosie because we're gonna play Rosie for you. You got it now.
When I hear of your sales, without much doubt I'm just a winner. Ain't confused with paying bills. Well, Andrew's got a wife and she's demanding. Yeah, he's weak, he works so hard just to appease her. Spends his money in boutiques. You complain, I feel so sorry. I'm as fit as I could be. I got my Rosie and I'm sure she'd stand by me. She spends her days on her career. She's gaining wealth we both enjoy. I give her room she can develop, while at night I play bad boy. Well, I'm far from feeling lonely. I know that all roads lead to Rome. I got my wine, she drinks the water. She can always drive me home. I know that life's so sweet when you can hitch a ride for free. I got my Rosie and I'm sure she'd stand by me. A weakness and now mine's been certified. You know my bad back just prevents me from being gainful implied. My doctor shook his head and smiled. Well, son, it must be true. And so, dear darling Rosie, there's not much else that I can do. Doctors differ, patients die, but I'll always disagree. I got my Rosie and I'm sure she'll stand by me. Rosie,
Well, I think this is not only a lot of fun,
Yeah.
but it's a great mixture of everything that we love. I think at first our Rosie is in the best company because AC/DC had Rosie,
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen had
And
Rosie.
Rosie.
Yeah. And now Charles Boulevard has Rosie because Rosie is just so fine. And it's not really a common name here in Czech Republic. In fact, do you know any Rosie?
No.
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 Yeah, so this is the first one.
Yeah, because it's not typical Czech name actually. Rosie.
Yes, Růžena.
So I know Růžena.
You know Růžena?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Just one person.
One person. At least
It's
one.
one,
That's
yeah.
great. Yeah. Well, but I talked about the company, a great company that our Rosie has. I think even musically, there is a lot of things that we should point at, a lot of inspiration. And we decided, because it's a lot of fun today, that we will play a little bit more than usual. So we will play two covers right in this video.
Paul is counting, so it's...
Yeah,
excellent.
counting is not my best.
So do I.
And we will play one more because Bernie decided to show you some connections with one famous song that our Rosie has. So in the next video you will see Bernie and another cover that we will do. But at first, let's do something Roland. What do you think? What kind of song?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can choose.
I can choose. So because you're using cowbell in Rosie,
Okay.
let's go to Honky Tonk Women. What do you
All right.
think?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Met a jinx of barroom queen in Memphis. Try to take me upstairs for a ride. Had to heave me right across the shoulder. I just can't seem to drink you off my mind. It's just, honky tonk women. Give me the honky tonk blues. Honky tonk women. Give me the honky tonk blues.
It was quite funny for me.
Yes, it was, and but there's a lot of playing today. There's a lot of playing today planned. So I was thinking. Do you remember a couple of years ago? I was talking about how important for me it is to have a kind of signature riff in the song. It's something when you go on stage and you start to play something, just noodle around, or just and some kind of riff comes out from the guitar. Everybody knows, oh, they are going to play this song.
Yeah, it can be any music instruments, drums,
Whatever. Exactly. I called it significant motive, and this is exactly what we tried to incorporate here in Rosie. And we have again excellent inspiration from the 60s.
I know where you're going.
Yes, 12-string Ricky, and when we play 12-string Ricky, who else can be there? Bert.
Yeah.
Let's try to do it.
jingle jangle morning, I come following you. Yeah, that's it.
So, I guess you hear that we are putting the pieces together. We got groove, we got cowbell, we got the significant motive.
Inspiration.
So, a lot of inspiration. So, we just glue it together. But it's not that simple. So, in fact, at the beginning, we had only that riff and only the verse. And we found it extremely difficult to get to the chorus, to make the chorus, because sometimes it's...
So?
I remember we had problems with that, because sometimes it's so great when you have a really nice, powerful verse, but where can you go? Nowhere. Well,
It's your turn.
no, it's so you always should come with a chorus that is better. When you have a good verse and bad chorus, you have a bad song. When you have a good verse that kind of puts it in, and then the chorus is just not it, it's difficult. You always have to beat it. So we were fighting hard to make some things. And I remember you came with the idea. So at first we built a pretty nice chorus. And then we were recording demos and we were still going around. And we were really fighting hard to get that thing. And then I said it would be great to have another inspiration. And this is very difficult. Please don't think that I think too high about myself, because I thought let's get inspired by Robert Plant, because Robert Plant he was singing extremely high, and he had those blue feelings in that high singing, and I said I will try to emulate that style a little bit, and I will just say I'll try to say just Rosie in the chorus, and the background vocals will make the chorus itself. So that's what we tried, but we can see how we were composing it.
Yeah, it's time for it.
Let's look at it.
When I hear of your saddle, without my doubt I'm just a winner and confused with paying bills. Well, Andrew's got a wife and she's demanding. Yeah, he's weak, he works so hard just to appease her, spends his money in boutique. He's complaining and feels so sorry. I'm as fit as I could be. I love my Rosie. Some kind of emotional way, and getting into high, So Rosie, and then the backing vocals. That would be your role.
Oh, yeah.
Rosie, that's me. Hey, Rosie. Oh, Rosie, Rosie, oh, Rosie, well, Rosie, oh, Rosie. Well, Andrew's got away, and she's in London, yeah, he works so hard to appease her.
Well, so we got there and we got the recording. Just to, I should maybe mention, I know that I repeat myself every time. This is a rough mix. Even the music that you heard at the beginning, it's just the rough mix of the song, because we are planning to mix it right, and we will do some changes for sure. You can watch us working on the songs at our streaming videos, because we still work with some vocals and mainly the mixing. That's the most important part, because we would like to build that old kind of character, even in this kind of simple environment that almost everyone can arrange at the garage or
There is a
whatever.
lot of work ahead of us.
Yes, there is a lot of work for sure. So let's listen. What we've got here. What to point at.
Yeah, Paolo, I like to point at one interesting thing. You talked about significant riffs and guitars of some
Yes, yes.
the
The
music
significant
instrument.
motive, yeah,
And
yeah.
this song, Rosie, has two significant parts.
You're right.
Yeah, drums and this guitar part.
Yes, it's true, because the drums set the groove, and I love this groove.
Yeah,
you know,
me too.
because it's for me, it's a fast song with a slow groove, and it makes the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Maybe I should point that you can hear that in this song, the main vocal is another rhythmic instrument. In fact, it has to be very rhythmical. It's not only this song. In fact, it's about every song. Phrasing is the most important part.
It's not so easy.
It's not so easy. And here we wanted to get the groove even with the vocal. You know. Another thing, every verse has completely different mood.
Yeah.
The first one is kind of rhythmical. This one is a roll-in.
Yeah.
The second verse is roll-in.
Other instruments adding.
Yes, it's the change of the guitar that is rolling a little bit more. But even the drums, they do it together. You know. There's a whole lot of roll. No, it's a whole lot of something else. It's Led Zeppelin, I don't know.
And back vocals doing the chorus.
Yes.
With your main voice.
Well, I'm doing only the feelings, and the backing vocals are exactly the leaders in this chorus.
Yeah, you're making just feeling, but it's the best moment of the chorus.
Well,
For me.
Thank you. Third verse, completely different mood.
Great guitar.
Great guitar, and your vocal there.
And your vocal.
Yes, of course, but
Together.
But you came in with it because we're going the song towards to the end slowly. So we have more and more Bernie's typical Charles Boulevard backing vocals. Yes.
Thank you. Don't overestimate me, Pavel.
And what helps in the song? Guess what it is? Nashville.
Yeah.
That's Nashville tuned guitar that brings this shimmer to the song.
Yeah. It's not possible to hear it clearly, but it's there.
It's there, and it makes the sound. The solo, typical Bernie. In the next video, Bernie will talk about soloing or drum soloing, and mainly using it in the song. And you see what the drums are doing there. This guy doesn't have to make a solo because
It's easy, Pavel.
it's easy, but it's so colorful. I should point it again. Look how yes. earlier.
Is it possible?
Yes. There's a thing how he changed the rhythm completely.
Where are you the others?
This is that's a great moment. It's,
but it's not so easy, it's so difficult to play.
well, for you maybe, but for the others who's gonna play with you,
I don't think
they will have a hard time.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I go along with you. It's a nice moment. Yeah.
It's a nice moment. And now, your typical Charles Boulevard vocals come.
You mean in the end?
Rosie, Rosie, Rosie,
Yeah.
Rosie. That's
By the way, Paulo singing with me.
yeah, but it's your vocal again. And now.
Swedish national song. Singers.
Ronja the Revansdotter.
I've never been in Sweden, but
Yeah, but
it's in my.
there's that mood, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
that's it. So I think I hope you enjoyed this episode at least as much as we did, because with this song, I don't know why, I'm always having fun. You know, it's a colorful song. There are many ideas. There are many connections to the things that we love. The lyrics, I must say, Dermot did a great job. Especially with the third verse.
He did.
Because I see how everywhere in the world we look at the things kind of similar way, and this is very funny. Of course, our Rosie will do everything the best for me, because she always stands by me.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, it was great having you here. I hope you enjoyed it. Watch our channel, subscribe, see the streaming, the live streaming where we are working on the mixing mainly, and we're looking forward to see you next time. So,
Of course.
Viva Charles Boulevard!
Viva Charles Boulevard!